Hi and welcome back to Rishi's World. This is a very late prompt jar picks my July TBR because if you've watched any of my previous videos you know that I've recently been on holiday, only got back early July. I've still been reading, so I have done some reading in July already, but obviously they just can't take part in this TBR. This will be for the rest of the month, and because we're already sort of just over a week in, I think I'll be quite realistic and pick less prompts out. So we'll go with 5, and that'll give me not too much pressure. So yeah, I've got my trolley behind me. So let's get started. I've got my trusted, oh, can you even see the ones on the bottom? The ones on the bottom are more for if I can't find any nearer the top anyway. So I've got my trusted Harry Potter cauldron. So let's just go ahead and pick one. First prompt: a book you think will make you cry. Don't think you can see that. There we go. A book you think will make you cry. Do you know what? I think it might be this one right here. I've heard good things, and also just the very start of the blurb on the back. So this character called Eden, I think right at the start of the book, her brother's best friend rapes her, and it's all about like how her life changes and how she navigates going through high school after that's happened to her. So I think that could be quite emotional. So it's for a book you think will make you cry. I'm going to go for The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. And if I enjoy it, then there is going to be an upcoming sequel called The Way I Am Now. So book 1, I'm quite excited for this one actually. Prompt number 2. A book with an even number of pages. Okay, so I don't know how many pages Reckless has in it, but I am desperate to get to this month, and probably will even if it's not on my TBR, so I'm really hoping I can make it match a prompt. I will peel the sticker off. It's just, I've only just bought it and added it to my cart, and it's like, I don't know, 1 AM right now, so before I started filming I just didn't peel it off. So Reckless by Lauren Roberts, please be an even number of pages. So I'm going to do up to the bit before the acknowledgements. Right, so the epilogue, yes! The epilogue there, 387, leads on to the final page. It doesn't have a page number, so 388. So for my book with an even number of pages, I'm going for Reckless by Lauren Roberts, the sequel to Powerless. I got confused then because of the novella as well. So yes, I'm so excited to carry on reading Payden's story, so can't wait. Okay, I'm excited for this month's reading already. So book number 3. A book with magic. Okay, so I could have picked Reckless. But what could we have? Only because I want to try and get to some of these off the top first. I'm just going to see if this does. It says supernatural, but I don't know if it's magic. That's the thing when you haven't read the book already, you just don't know, do you? It says eerie. Can't see anything about magic. I mean, it could do, but I just don't know. else could we have? I know what I will do. So I have just finished A Court of Wings and Ruin. So I need to buy the next one, which I think is quite a slim one. Is it the Frost and Starlight, or is that the last one? Yeah, the one after Court of Wings and Ruin, which is the 4th in the ACOTAR series. I am going to purchase that, and that is going to be the book that matches my prompt, A Book with Magic. Because I was going to continue one a month anyway, and that was my one for June, but I've actually just finished it in July since I got back, so that should be on the cart. I've just been on holiday and not... Okay, multiple timelines is my next prompt. Multiple timelines. I guess I'll have to look at some and see. That's character names for the chapters. That's chapter numbers. Okay, this one. This has got then and now, and because it's taken me so long to find one that matches the prompt, I'm just going to go with the first one I've come across, which is Mine by Claire Empson. So just let me have a look and even see what it's about, because it's been on my TBR for so long I don't actually know. Okay, so it's something to do with someone finding their birth mum and then them starting to look after the birth child's then child, biological child's child. And anyway, I will let you know more once I know more. Sorry, it's because it's so early hours of the morning, I'm not quite with it. But I really needed to get this done so that I knew what I was reading for the month. Next one I've picked out is an author with a middle initial. So this is the last prompt. Let me have a look. So I can do this one because it's R.F. Kuang. However, I'm really not liking the thought when I'm already doing this so far into the month of taking such an undertaking. But it's actually my only one on the TBR cart. So it's gonna have to be this, and it scares me. I'm so intimidated by this book. I just feel like intelligent people read this book. So it's kind of like dark academia, I think, something like that, or magical academia. I'm not too sure. I know it's something about language and translation. Yeah. I think it's got like a bit of magic and it's set in the past, and it just intimidates me. But that's my final pick. So, along with the next in the ACOTAR series, I'm going to be reading these for the rest of July, given that we're already on like the 8th, I think, or the 9th of July. I think we're on the 9th of July, actually. It's going to be hard going, but I think I might actually go in this order and somewhere along the line fit in the ACOTAR, just because this intimidates me so much that I'm scared that if I read it slowly or I find it hard going, it might put me in a slump. So I'm going to save that towards the end if I've got time left. So only 5 prompts this month, but thank you for watching, and I shall see you next month. Bye.